Now we come to the pitfall 4. For any business to succeed, especially startups, you're short of resources. So you may not be able to hire talent, and more than that, you need to build an ecosystem around you to make it work. And this is where specialized skills come in the form of advisors, partners, and vendors. These are suppliers to you. Do not, under any circumstances as an entrepreneur, try to do too many things on your own. That is the first sign of failure. You will go all over the place, the quality of the work will not be good, and the quality of the inputs will not be good, and it is being penny wise, pound foolish. So you need to build an ecosystem of advisors, partners, and vendors in specific areas who are really, really good. This could be an area, in fact, I would say the more advisors, partners, and vendors you have, the better it is going to be. These are for areas such as marketing, technology, and so on. Now we'll delve a bit more deeper as we go along. When you get advisors, you have your standard sources of advisors, which is your friends and family. You'll get your clients. Many of your clients will be interested in advising you, will be happy to advise your ex-colleagues. And there are in every city, there are specialist vendors for startups. Reach out to these key ecosystems to identify folks who would be interested in being suppliers to you. The key out here is focusing on track record of each of these people, that have they been able to support other people similar in situation as you and in growing. If the answer is yes, please take them on as a supplier, vendor, advisor. So the key factors are you need to make sure that each of the big risks in your business are covered, which is the risks there will be risks in marketing, finance, HR, and operations and strategy. The remuneration terms ideally should be on variabilized, which is linked to the growth of the company, or make sure that the payments are staggered, and please do not pay them market rates for what they are doing, because you will not be able to afford it. Even if it is staggered, you will end up accumulating a lot of debt. Your management, the difference between having them as the managers and the difference between having them as suppliers to you and having other folks as suppliers to you is that as a startup, you need to treat all these people as your customers. Do not treat them as your suppliers. If you treat them as your customers, you will be able to get the right value from them, and they will be able to prevent or minimize a lot of risk of failure in your business. So once again, make sure that you have advisors in all key areas of the business. The remuneration terms are on variable, which is linked to the growth of the company, or staggered. If it is staggered, it should be at significantly lower than market rates, so that you are not exposing yourself to a lot of debt, and the way you manage them should be the same way as you manage your customers. You cannot afford to manage them as a vendor. Please manage them as a customer, and you will get the best bang for your buck, as well as a huge amount of inputs on how to run your business and prevent your business from failure. So making this work, this whole ecosystem work, is by continuously reaching out to them for help. This should be a rescheduled meeting. Make sure that you have a review system which factors this, and you send out monthly templated feedback in terms of all the initiatives which you have done, what worked, what did not work. Keep it in WHWW format. Reach out to them for help in terms of asking them where did you go wrong or where did you go right. You don't have to agree to anything that they say, but please get different points of view. As entrepreneurs, we all believe that we know the best, but the truth of the matter is we do not know. And the more inputs which we get, the better it is, so long as we are able to distill it with what makes common sense to us. However, there will be a lot of times you will receive advice which might seem counterintuitive to you. You must try it out, but try it out for a short period of time. Don't try it out if you don't feel it is worth it. Because at the end of the day, you also know your business well. I know what I'm saying is contradictory and a paradox, but that is what entrepreneurship is all about. Use your common sense, surround yourself with intelligent people, whether they are your immediate teammates, full-time teammates, or whether they are advisors or partners. Have a structured way of reaching out to all of them and getting feedback. I can assure you a very big component of your risk will be missed out.